you still keyframing every zoom and punch in by hand? Did you know there's a better way to do that with just one click? Built right into DaVinci Resolve? Hey, I'm Jason, and I help creators just like you learn DaVinci Resolve so that you can edit faster, sound better, because I'm an audio guy, and create with confidence using DaVinci Resolve. This one's called Dynamic Zoom. Let's jump in. It's going to save you a ton of time, and I use it all the time too, so let's check it out. In DaVinci Resolve here, you have your clip in the timeline, and I want a slow zoom in or a slow zoom out. I can select my clip, open the inspector, and right here we have Dynamic Zoom. All I have to do is turn it on, and it's going to zoom in or zoom out the entire length of your clip. So, for example, if I play through this, it's going to mute my track, but you can see it's going to slowly zoom out. And you can change how quickly it zooms in or out and where it zooms in or out too. So, for example, if I wanted this to zoom a little bit quicker, I can make a cut, say right there. And let's say I only wanted to zoom on the first clip here, not the second one. So I'm going to turn it off there. And now here is what it looks like. It's going to zoom out, and then it's going to stop. Perfect. Super easy to do. Now, if you wanted to change the location of the zoom or the amount of the zoom, you want to come to this little icon right here. Click your drop down. We have Dynamic Zoom. So the green is your start point, the red is your end point, and you can just adjust these and move them wherever you'd like. So I'm going to come back to my first clip here. Going to zoom it down, a little tighter on my head, and I'm going to turn that off, and here's what that looks like. It zooms out a little bit faster, and then stops once it gets to the clip that does not have the dynamic zoom. If I wanted to switch that, I could zoom in. I'm going to select my clip, and right here we can choose swap, and now it's going to zoom in instead of zoom out. And we can make any kind of change that we want. You can also change your easing. Say ease in and out. And that's it. Now you can add some cool, clean camera movement without having to do any keyframing. Once you start using dynamic zoom, it's hard to go back to doing it the old school way. If this video was helpful, hit that like button for me. It helps the video out, it helps me out. And if you want to see more DaVinci Resolve quick tips, I've got a whole playlist with tons of quick tips in there. Everything's going to help speed up your workflow, teach you how to do different things. And if you want to deep dive on stuff, I've got those kind of videos too, as well as an audio course. Shameless plug for myself. You can check that out if you're interested in learning end-to-end, inside and out, how to work with your audio. Alrighty, I will see you in the next video. Peace.